Hey guys, I'm Sunidhi Gurkar and I'm from Mysore, Karnataka. I'm pursuing integrated program of management in IIM Ranchi and currently I'm in the second year. In 11th and 12th grade, I had the subjects of business studies, economics, mathematics, and accountancy. I basically come from commerce with mathematics background. So I was shockingly calm before my interview. I still remember rushing to read the current day's newspaper 10 to 15 minutes before the interview. And apart from that, I was just trying to recall all the answers to the general questions that are usually asked in the interview. But my interview experience was very good. I think that it went really well. I felt that it was a more holistic interview. They started off by asking me to introduce myself, and then based on that introduction, they asked me a lot of questions on my hobbies, my extracurriculars, and then they asked me a couple of academic related questions, and then of course they asked me the general HR questions as why do you want to join IIM Ranchi? What makes you unique? Why should we pick you out of all the other candidates? So these were the questions that were asked in my interview. In IIM Ranchi, I felt that they covered all the three domains. They covered academic questions, they covered questions about the general knowledge about the happenings at that time, and they also covered the general HR questions. My interview was conducted in such a way that it gave equal importance to both extracurriculars as well as academics. But I personally feel that interviews are subjective and it depends on the interviewers as well as the interviewees. So something that I felt that I could have improved upon was I could have kept my introduction short. So I listed out all the extracurriculars and all the hobbies that I have. I felt that I should have just handpicked the best out of the many that I had. And I also felt that my first interview, I felt that I put a lot of pressure on myself, which kind of affected my performance. So I feel like I could have done better if I was more relaxed and more calm. I implemented that strategy in the IIM Ranchi interview, of course. So the questions that I didn't know the answer to, I think the best thing to do is to admit that you don't know the answer. Never play a fool's game because the professors are way more qualified and experienced than you are. I think if you still want to try and attempt the question, you could admit that you're not confident about the answer or that you're not sure. And after saying that, you can go ahead and answer the question. So I would like to tell all aspirants to divide their preparation into three domains. The first one being the academic domain, consisting of all academic related questions. These questions would be very subjective depending on your background, be it science, commerce, or humanities, or any other background that you belong to. The second domain would be the HR domain, which would consist of general interview questions such as tell me about yourself, tell me your strengths and your weaknesses, tell me why you would like to join IIM Ranchi. And the third domain would be questions related to your extracurriculars. Know every single information related to your extracurriculars or hobbies. And apart from that, I would tell be true to yourself and be calm, be composed, give your 100% and hard work would surely pay off. was one of the best experiences that I've had so far. I got to interact with such talented, beautiful, amazing classmates of mine, and they have such diverse perspectives, and it's very interesting to listen to them, to actually understand different views. And I think that it definitely did broaden my horizon. Apart from my classmates, I really love the diverse subjects that we study. At one point, we were studying physics, and the very next day we had arts appreciation class. And then we were studying mathematics, and then we had Indian literature as well. So it's really fun and interesting to study polar opposite subjects. And apart from that, I would also like to talk about my professors, about how they teach not only theoretically but also practically. And also a few of us come from non-mathematics background, and a few of us come from commerce background. So we all come from different backgrounds. So science-related subjects, the professors that teach science-related subjects, it's a very inclusive environment. They try to teach us right from the foundation level and ensure that all of us, regardless from which background we belong to, learn it. And overall, IIM Ranchi is very warm and it's very friendly. And I really hope to make more memories and experience more things that IIM Ranchi has to offer in the future.